the last video we have done with exercise 2.1 we have completed 2.1 and the illustrations before 2.2. So today I am going to explain exercise 2.2 or the questions, right? That we are doing the tabulation method, right? Main tabulation and simple tabulation, simple classification, all that we have done, right? So today we will be starting with. So first of all, we will rewind our topic first. Okay. So we will rewind whatever we have completed in the last videos. So we have started with the tabulation, that is the classification of the qualitative data, right? And in that, two things we have seen, that is a simple classification and manifold classification. And simple classification and for manifold classification, I have explained few illustrations, right? So illustration number 19 and 20. Okay. So after that, we have to do the tabulation. Here the theory portion is given, something like the types of tabulation and its uses is given. Then guiding rules of for tabulation. These two topics were given that I will be explaining you in the next video. Okay? Here whenever I will be doing that theory, that time I will explain this. Now we will see illustration number 21, also 21 and 22 also I have completed. So now we will see exercise 2.2 first question. So I will read the question and you all look at into your textbooks. See, the question is, there were about 1400 students studying in a commerce college. Among them 855 were boys and of them 225 boys were in the second year. In the second year, the number of boys and girls are equal. Among 550 students in the first year, the proportion of the boys and girls is 3:2. And in the third year, the number of boys is 3 times the number of girls. Now, represent the above information in a table. Right? Now, first of all, what you have to do, you have to write the attribute. Right? So, what is the attribute here? Here, that is first, second, and third year. So this is your attribute. Here is given. Means it is said that in a college 3 years, in degree 3 years are there. That is in commerce college 3 years, degree college, degree 3 years. That is first year, second year, and third year. So I have written year and then gender. Okay. So on the basis of this, you have to draw the table. So for heading, what you have to give? You have to give the heading like the table showing the number of students studying in a commerce college according to their year of study and gender or sex, right? Now, table. So this is your table. So what is the first thing that you have it is given? See, there were 1400 students studying in the commerce college. Total number of students is 1400. Right? Then in the second sentence it is said, among them 855 were boys and of them among them 855 were boys. Total number of boys is 855. And among them 225 boys were in second year. 225 boys were in second year. Second year boys 225. Right? Then it is given in the second year the number of boys and the number of girls are equal. Boys and girls are equal. This boys we got 225. Then it is said that boys and girls in second year is equal. That is girls also 225. Then among the 550 students of the first year, among the 550 students of the first year total is 550. Among the 550 students of first year, the proportion of the number of boys and girls are in the ratio of 3:2. Means total students in first year. Calculation. So calculation you have to do first year. Total 550. So boys, the number of boys and girls. Boys is to girls. That is 3:2. That is boys. Boys will be 3 by 5 into 550 and girls 2 by 5 into 550. And from where you got this 5? This is the addition of 3 and 2. ओके डिनोमिनेटर में 5 कहाँ से आया 3:2 जो भी रेशियो होता है उसको ऐड करने पे जो भी टोटल आता है दैट विल बी रिटन इन द डिनोमिनेटर राइट सो दिस इज 330 एंड दिस इज 220 फर्स्ट ईयर 330 and 220 right then in the third year the number of boys is 3 times the number of girls third year calculation boys is 3 times number of girls. Like this it is given. Boys means B is see this I am showing you how to make an equation with the sentence is given. If sentence is given, then how you have to make the equation. First read the sentence properly. In the sentence whatever is given means is, are, was, that is all we are using as equal to. Right? So boys is 3 times number of girls. So boys के लिए क्या लिया B is के लिए क्या लिया equal to 3 times means 3 into 3 that is B equal to 3 and I told you what is the total कब कैसे होता है हम लोग अगर क्लास में बॉयज गर्ल्स मिक्स होंगे तो टोटल हम कैसे कंसीडर करते हैं बॉयज और गर्ल्स को ऐड करने पे टोटल आता है लाइक 3 प्लस बॉयज प्लस गर्ल्स इज इक्वल टू टोटल तो B यहाँ पे क्या लिया हमने 3B प्लस B इक्वल टू टोटल राइट तो उसके लिए पहले तो तुमको टोटल फाइंड करना होगा राइट तो यहाँ का टोटल होना जरूरी है तो टोटल क्या आएगा ये दोनों को ऐड करना है 550 प्लस 450 550 प्लस 450 is 1000 that is 1400 minus 1000 is 400 तो टोटल हमारा क्या हो गया 400 तो 4g equal to 400 so g equal to 400 divided by 4 is 100 तो गर्ल्स का मिल गया 100 तो बॉयज क्या होगा इसमें से माइनस करेंगे तो 300 right so this is the equation the statement is given and from that statement I have made an equation and from that equation I found the value of g right so this is the equation now we have to do the totaling like 545 then 45 so this is the answer of your first sum right so whenever ratio is given you have to find the total total के ऊपर बेस्ड होता है कैलकुलेशन रेशियो का जब भी रेशियो दिया होगा राइट तो जब भी रेशियो दिया होगा तो पहले हमें टोटल फाइंड आउट करना है फिर टोटल के ऊपर हमें कैलकुलेशन करना है एंड द कैलकुलेशन यू हैव टू शो इन वर्किंग रफ वर्क में नहीं दिखाना है इसमें फेयर में ही दिखाना है बिलो दिस टेबल यू हैव टू शो द कैलकुलेशन आल्सो एंड मार्क्स आर गिवन marks will be given for this calculations also right if calculations are not done then I will be deducting 1 or 2 marks from that right now next sum question number 2 1600 employees are working in an office among these employees the number of men exceeds the number of women by 15% of the total number of employees the number of unmarried employees and are 800 less than the number of married employees the number of unmarried women is 195 represent the above data in a suitable table now we will start with the second the second sum, male, female, and married, unmarried is given, right? So attribute में so this is the calculation, right? This is your attribute. First you have to write the attribute and then you have to draw the table. So this is your table, right? So what you have to write in the table showing the candidates called for the name. Second one, uh, 1 minute. Second one is table showing table showing the number of employees working in an office according to their sex and marital status. Right? This is the heading of the table. Now you have to see 1600 employees are working in an office. The total number of employees are 1600. Okay. Then among these employees, the number of men exceeds the number of women by 15%. Men exceeds women by 15%. So how we will write this? M equal to like this 15%. M equal to men equal to woman plus 15%. Right? For that you have to do a calculation. 1 minute. Let me show the calculation. So what it is said, men exceeds woman by 15%. So M equal to W plus 15. और टोटल फाइंड करना हो तो हमेशा क्या होता है, men plus woman equal to total, right? Men plus woman equal to total. Men और woman दिया है तो मेल प्लस फीमेल, मैन प्लस वुमन इक्वल टू टोटल होता है. बॉय और गर्ल दिया है तो बॉय प्लस गर्ल इक्वल टू टोटल. इसके एक फॉर्मेट है, right? अभी मेन प्लस वुमन इक्वल टू टोटल. अभी यहाँ पर मेन क्या था हमारा, W प्लस 15%. तो W प्लस 15% प्लस W इक्वल टू टोटल कितना था 1600. ये W प्लस 15% क्या है, ये मेल का जो वैल्यू है वो हमने डाला. यहाँ पर हमें मेल का वैल्यू मिला ना 15, W प्लस 15% वो हमने यहाँ पे लिखा है. फिर इसका W ये यहाँ पे लिखा है. तो 2W प्लस 15% इक्वल टू 1600. तो 2W इक्वल टू 1600 माइनस 15%. तो 2W इक्वल टू कैलसी में टाइप करते टाइम 1600 पहले टाइप करना है, फिर माइनस का साइन, फिर 15 और 15 नंबर लिखना है और परसेंटेज का साइन टाइप करोगे तो तुमको मिलेगा 1360. तो W इक्वल टू 1360 डिवाइडेड बाय 2 इक्वल टू 480. W मिला है हमको फीमेल. वुमन, वुमन मीन्स फीमेल, तो ये यहाँ पर आएगा हमारा 480. गॉट इट? ओके, ये एक क्वेश्चन हो गया. अभी नेक्स्ट है, हमको क्या दिया है, द नंबर ऑफ मैरिड एम्प्लॉयज आर 800 लेस देन द नंबर ऑफ अनमैरिड एम्प्लॉयज. number of married employees. Number of married employees are 800 less than unmarried employees. एक minute, huh? The number of unmarried employees are the number of unmarried employees are 800 लेस देन मैरिड एम्प्लॉयज. तो ये स्टेटमेंट के हिसाब से हमारा इक्वेशन बनता है अनमैरिड इज इक्वल टू m माइनस 800. तो मैरिड प्लस अनमैरिड टोटल होता है. तो यहाँ पर m के जगह पे m ही लिखेंगे. अनमैरिड का यहाँ पे वैल्यू हमने फाइंड किया, क्या है वो m माइनस 800 इक्वल टू 1600 जो टोटल है वही रहने वाला है. 2m माइनस 800 इक्वल टू 1600. 2m इक्वल टू 1600 प्लस 800. 2m इक्वल टू 2400. m इक्वल टू 1200. तो फिर ये मैरिड का टोटल हमको क्या मिला है, 1200 मिला है मैरिड का टोटल. देखो राइट. तो ये जो क्वेश्चन है इस एंड द नंबर ऑफ अनमैरिड वुमन इज 195. इतना ही दिया है क्वेश्चन. See, three things are given in this question. One is three things are given in the question. One is this one, man exceeds woman by 15%. राइट. तो जो स्टेटमेंट है उसके अकॉर्डिंगली ही हमने इक्वेशन बनाया है. मैन एक्सीड्स वुमन बाय 15%. तो m इक्वल टू w प्लस 15. तो ये एक m का वैल्यू मिला है w प्लस 15. राइट. तो हमारा टोटल कैसे होता है, मैन प्लस वुमन इक्वल टू टोटल. मैंने कहा था अगर मैन वुमन दिया तो मैन प्लस वुमन टोटल होगा. बॉय और गर्ल दिया तो बॉय प्लस गर्ल इक्वल टू टोटल होगा. और यहाँ पे मैरिड अनमैरिड दिया, मींस वो एक लॉजिकली तुमको समझ के एक इक्वेशन फिक्स करना है इसमें. अब यहाँ पे मैंने क्या कहा, मैन प्लस वुमन, मैन प्लस वुमन इक्वल टू टोटल. तो यहाँ पे मैन का वैल्यू क्या दिया, w प्लस 15%. तो मैन की जगह पे मैंने क्या लिखा है यहाँ पे w प्लस 15%. और w का वैल्यू कुछ नहीं इसलिए वहाँ पे w लिखा. तो यहाँ पे w प्लस w क्या हो जाता है, 2w प्लस 15% इक्वल टू 1600. तो 2w इक्वल टू 1600 और वो 15 प्लस 15% इक्वल टू उसको रुक जाके वो हो जाएगा माइनस 15%. देन 2w इक्वल टू the same way you have to type in the calci that 1600 minus 15 then percentage sign, then you will be getting 1360. Then 1360 divided by 2, that then the value of w is 48. Right. This is the first question. Then second thing is number of unmarried employees are 800 less than the married employees. So equation will be unmarried is equal to married. Um, that is unmarried is equal to m minus 800. Then the equation is married plus unmarried equal to total. तो married plus unmarried equal to total. married की जगह पे married ही लिखेंगे. unmarried की जगह पे जो equation हमें मिला ना, that we will be writing here, that is m minus 800. okay, equal to 1600 total है हमारा. ये total हमेशा यही रहेगा. then 2m equal minus 800 equal to 1600. then 2m equal to 2400. m equal to 1200. so in this way you will be getting the value of married. 1200 mila married. Then one more thing is given, that the number of the number of unmarried women is 195. Unmarried woman means female, and that is 195. Now we will be doing the calculation. See, this the circle जो मैं कर रही हूँ ना, वो सब कुछ टेक्स्ट बुक में क्वेश्चन में दिया हुआ है. देखो ये 1 2 3 और ये 4, ये टेक्स्ट बुक में जो क्वेश्चन में दिया हुआ कंटेंट है. Now you have to do the plus minus. See, 1600 minus 1200 is 400. 400 minus 195 is 205. 480 minus 190. 480 minus 360. Sorry, 360. 80 minus 195 is 485. It's not clear. 1200 minus 485 is 715. Then the total is 920. Right? This is your sum. Okay. So calculation of two things in the second sum. Calculation of two things. This थोड़ा समझना पड़ेगा ये, नहीं तो नहीं समझ में आएगा. तो अच्छे से बैठ के आराम से first you have to read the question properly and then step by step you have to find the equation and then you have to solve this. Right? These two equations are very important in this. Okay, simple है but two equations जो है वो तुम्हें अच्छे से समझना. Okay. Now let's see the third sum. One minute. Now we'll see the third sum. See, the question is, see, in this third sum you have to do the you have to simply do the specimen only. Okay, you have to draw the specimen only, nothing is there. Now I will do fourth sum. So the fourth sum is out of the total 1800 women working in a factory, 549 were residing in labor area. Out of the total women, total married women of a labor area, 250 had experienced and 93 were inexperienced. The number of experienced and inexperienced, there write down that in the third line, experienced and inexperienced married women from other area were 87 and 400 respectively. The total number of inexperienced women was 136 and out of them 136 were from labor area. Out of the total women, 1020 were unmarried. Among them, the number of experienced women from labor area and from other area were 163 and 14 respectively. Present this data in a tabular form. Now we will write the attribute. One minute. See, it is given area you have to write this is your table, right? What is your attribute? That is attribute is experienced, inexperienced. Okay, then marital status is given, that is married, unmarried, and area is given, labor area and other area. And this is your table, right? Any way you can write. It is not necessary that how I have written the same way you have to write. It is not like that. कोई भी attribute किसी भी तरह का सकता है. You can write over here male, female also, or married, unmarried also. Any way you can write. सिर्फ जो content है, जो numbers है, वो equally properly fill होना चाहिए. Main thing वही है, right? So let's start. See, out of the total 1850 women working in a factory, total is 1850, right? Working in a factory. See, I told you comma and full stop is also important. Then after comma, 549 were residing in labor area. 5 labor area, 540, right? Married है, unmarried है, male है, female है. एक मिनट, sorry, experienced, unexperienced. Right? So it is said that total 1850 women working in a factory, 549 were residing in labor area, and out of the total married women of labor area, 250 had experience. Out of the total 250, out of the total married women, married women 250 had experience, right? फर्स्ट सेंटेंस अभी भी लेबर एरिया पे ही है, तो हमको क्या कंसिडर करना है? देखो 1850 वर्किंग इन फैक्ट्री बोला है, टोटल वर्क नंबर है वो, एंड 549 में रेसिडिंग इन लेबर एरिया, टोटल 549 रेसिडिंग इन लेबर एरिया, एंड आउट ऑफ द टोटल, फुल स्टॉप के बाद आउट ऑफ द टोटल मैरिड वुमन ऑफ लेबर एरिया, क्लियरली मेंशन है लेबर एरिया मैरिड वुमन कितना है? 250 had experience, 250 had experience, and 93 inexperienced. 90 inexperienced, right? Then full stop. The number of experienced and inexperienced women from other area, experienced and inexperienced women from other area were 87 and 400 respectively. The total number of inexperienced women was, the total number of inexperienced women was 1336. The total of inexperienced women was 1336. Grand total में आएगा. And out of them 136, and out of them 136 were from labor area. 136 from labor area. फिर है out of the total women 1020 were unmarried. Unmarried में total 1020 were unmarried. Among them the number of, means among this the number of experienced women from the labor area and other area 163 and 14. Out, see, once again I will tell you, among out of the total 1020 were unmarried, total 1020 were unmarried. Among them the number of experienced and women from labor and other area 163 and 14. देखो इधर अनमैरिड, अभी भी अनमैरिड का कॉलम में ही है हम लोग. Okay. See, I will repeat once again. Out of total 1850 women working in a factory, total woman is 1850 women working in a factory. Then 549 after comma 549 were residing in labor area. 549 residing in labor area. Okay. Then out of the total married women of labor area, 250 had experience. Total married women of labor area, 250 had experience, and 93 were inexperienced. 93 were inexperienced, right? Then the number of the experienced and inexperienced women from other area, experienced and unexperienced women from other area, is 87 and 400, right? Then the total number of inexperienced women, total number of inexperienced women is 1336, and out of them 136 were from labor area. 136 were from labor area, inexperienced. Okay, labor area. Then out of the total women, 1020 were unmarried. Unmarried, 1020 were unmarried, and among them the number of experienced women from labor area were labor area and from other area 163 and 40. So this is your given information, right? अब हमको प्लस माइनस जो भी है वो करना है, और प्लस माइनस इसमें कुछ भी कैलकुलेशन में नहीं दिखा है, right? अब टोटल that is 337, then 493, here is 177, and here is 1200. Okay, then 1301. अब इसमें से इसको माइनस करना है. 549 minus 136, that is 413. Then 1301 minus 1200 is 101. अब इन दोनों को टोटल करना है, that is 514. Okay, अभी okay. अभी ये दोनों को प्लस करना है. ये दोनों को प्लस करोगे तो क्या आएगा? अब ये दोनों को प्लस करेंगे तो आएगा 487, okay, 343, then 830, then here. अभी यहाँ पे जो नंबर नहीं है वो कहाँ से मिलेगा तुमको? 136 minus 93. 136 minus 93 is 43, और 800 और 843. So this is 206 and 814. So this is your calculation of your fourth sum. Okay. Now this much is enough for today, and we will be doing next sum in the next video. Okay. And this much you have to complete in your notebook. Exercise 2.2, all the four sums.